Hey, it's Erica. Welcome to my first listen for Twice's. The story goes on. This is part 3. We are loving this album. Yes, we are. Gotta break up into parts because YouTube hates us. I'm too scared to change my video structure. Anyways, all the B-sides for this album are Twice solo tracks. They are giving me life. They are killing me, but then they bring me back to life. Okay. So part 1 was Me by DAHYUN, Fix a Dream by JOYUN, Move Like That by Momo. Part 2 was Decaffeinated by Sana, ATM by Jihyo, and Stone Cold by Mina. And this part's gonna be Chest by DAHYUN, In My Room by CHAEYOUNG, and Dive In by TZUYU. There's not like an overall sound to the album. You can't really expect that with like solo projects because everyone's gonna be doing that own thing anyways. But I'm really loving it. It's more like kind of like seeing a little bit of a different side from the Twice members, even the ones that have solos before, the ones that we are more familiar with, like DAHYUN's had 2 solo projects, but like hers still kind of left me a little shook in my boots. I was like, oh, this is what we're doing, DAHYUN? So for this one, we've seen solos from CHAEYOUNG and TZUYU. It'll be very interesting to see what CHAEYOUNG does for this one, because hers was a little more, like, in a way of just like, so not like an indie album, kind of is her solo album, but I guess it's not like traditional pop music, so it'll be interesting to see what CHAEYOUNG does there. I'm excited to see what like a solo thing for DAHYUN will look like. Very, very excited for that. I haven't even been checking out song credits. Oh gosh, when did these get so long? Jesus Christ, that's a lot of information. Never mind, I don't want to look at the song credits, bruh. Bro, look at all the, when did Spotify start doing all of that? Girl, calm down. Calm down. I forgot to check. I'm like, did they, I'm assuming they participated in some form of it. Nope, because Mina does not have her credited within there. So not all of them have participated, but DAHYUN did participate within her solo track. But yeah, I do color-coded lyric readers for this, just so me and you can follow along together in real time. What's happening with it. Some of them are full English tracks, some of them are not. I guess, I don't know, maybe just what the member is more comfortable with. But yeah, so where's DAHYUN? Okay, there's DAHYUN's chest. So let's go ahead and dive on into this. I'm loving this album. I'm so excited to be seeing what DAHYUN's doing for like a solo thing. So yeah, you know what, let's go. Huh? Trap beat. I didn't like, okay. I know she's a rapper, but I would think she would do more of like a vocal thing. And she's like singing rapping. Oh. Yo, and also the mixing of using the Nutcracker. It's Nutcracker, right? With the hip hop track is so cool and fresh. Like it's not like I guess what we've been heard before from like the traditional and the sorry, I had to get into it. From like the classical and like hip hop tracks. Like there's a different type of mix to the mixing. I looked at the song credits and everything.
Should have done it better when you had it all together. What now? Now you're really running out of moves.
DAHYUN.
Yeah, that's what I do. I'm making moves. I never lose. And that's on you.
Tell him.
I am playing checkers, I play chess. Became the best.
Oh.
Nothing less.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I do. I'm making moves. I never lose. And that's on you.
Bro, that was crazy. That was crazy. Did I just say Nutcracker randomly? All right, let me look it up because I don't know my classical music. DAHYUN chess. That was crazy. I didn't expect that. I thought she would maybe do like I don't know, just like a more pop kind of track, maybe a ballad. I don't know why. Just because I don't know. That's what I would thought. Like, and I know she's like a rapper and everything. But yeah, no, so like it definitely makes sense. But like the way that they were doing like that mixing there, but there's like the classical and the hip hop, I feel like I never heard that in a moment. You know what I mean? For Elise from Beethoven's Symphony. So she had homeboy Beethoven. Okay, she said throwing it back. I thought it was like Nutcracker or something. All right then, it was for Elise. And what like and that one's like a very popular. Girl, Ludwig van Beethoven ain't even playing. I'm trying to play the album. But like, it was crazy though. Like, I think that mixing was cool. Someone said classical bangers. Oh yeah, what a sample. What a sample. That's crazy. No, but I loved it. I thought it was really, really cool. I thought it was a Nutcracker. I don't know. I was just like, I know this tune. I was wrong. I should have said, I was going to say Mozart, Beethoven is something. But yeah, no, that was crazy. Because like, even, like, she played chess. And like the way that they mixed it and they like remixed it and they used the sample was like so sick. Like that's not how we're even, like nobody's really doing the classical and hip hop thing anymore. But like hers is so cool because it sounds so fresh because it got like a different vibe to it. You know what I mean? Like the way that they remixed it and the way that they used it was so sick. Again, I don't know, like I was thinking I was gonna get a pop song out of DAHYUN. Honestly, I did for like a solo thing. Nah, she said, you gonna remember who I am. And that is a rapper and a songwriter. So yeah, in a way, kind of like I saw, like I was trying to look up the sample on Reddit. Oh, I did. That's how I found it. And somebody was saying it reminds me of like Last Waltz. Did she do Last Waltz? Oh God, I love that album. What was that on? Which one was it? Formula of Love? Yes, it was. Does she have a credit on that? She does not. AJ does though. So yeah, no, I really loved it though. I like that one. Okay, like every member's solo project has like some sort of like surprise to it in a way. Again, even the ones that we have been used to having who have released solo projects. Speaking of, the next track we're getting into, In My Room by CHAEYOUNG. So yeah, she's I think had the most recent solo release, and we checked out that album. I thought it was cool. I thought it was dope. But let's see what she's giving here. I don't know if she's gonna be giving, I don't know, I feel like it might be something a little bit more mainstream that could fit on like a Twice album versus like her solo stuff, which sounded more indie type, you know what I mean? Like it wasn't very traditional pop music. So yeah, let's go and get CHAEYOUNG, In My Room. See, kind of more pop girly. Oh. Oh, it is so poppy. It does kind of have like Firecracker, like your title track, but like more poppy and more like mainstream poppy. I don't know. I think the pop girlies are killing it. Like I love me Sabrina. I love me some Zara Larson. I love me Sabrina. I said Sabrina right? I love Addison Rae. Honestly, I'm getting in a pop moment. So I love this. Sounds like vocal filters too as well. I guess it's kind of Pink Panthers a little bit, ain't it? Like a little bit? Like that type of thing, that type of, why can't I think of her name? Like Eves, kind of like an Eves vibe. The K-pop idol Eves. I said Pink Panthers because I was thinking of their collab and like the vocal filters and like the hyper pop of it. But I like that. I like that. That was really cool, really different. I guess kind of like you can look at like Pink Panthers and like Eves as being just like indie, kind of like a hyper pop type of sound. Not that Pink Panthers is indie at all, but like Eves is a little bit more. You know, she's like a pop girl, but she's not as popular. You know what I mean? But incredible music. But in this sort of just like hyper pop sort of space. So that would kind of make sense. You know, to get that from CHAEYOUNG, that she might dive into like hyper pop because it's a little bit more like a nicher type of genre. It's not what's always just like a mainstream on the pop radio type of vibe. But yeah, no, that definitely makes sense. Like, and I do like the vocal filters, girl. It's an artistic choice. It's fun, you know? I don't want to sound normal either. But yeah, so I like CHAEYOUNG's track. I do. And it definitely, like if hers was a little bit more like indie type of vibe with like a band, this is like a more like an indie main pop girly type of thing, you know? But yeah, so the last track, unfortunately, we're gonna be checking out is TZUYU's Dive In. I'm excited. I don't know if she's okay. Well, you know what? Her hopping on Blink was like a crazy, the collab she did. I love that track. I can't stop listening to her. But like, so I don't really know what we're gonna be getting out of her because her solo album was so kind of specific within a sound, and everyone else is kind of doing like a little bit of like something different, something new. I don't know what she was gonna be serving with Dive In. I'm not sure, but I'm excited. So yeah, let's go ahead and check it out. I think also because the songs may have been, they knew they were gonna perform these on like tour, so they kind of may be more structured to like why they might sound like title tracks for their solo projects, you know? But on like a Twice album, which I feel like is different than like a member doing like a full solo project, you know? I don't know, it just always sounds different whenever we've heard it before. It does, for the most part. Anyways, TZUYU 7, let's go. Huh? Girl. She is doing something different. TZUYU, girl. TZUYU.
Let's evaluate the situation. Let's communicate. We conversation.
Oh, talk to me.
I'm too impatient.
Me too, girl.
Oh, you way too loud. I hate to check that. Quit running your mouth. Oh, you never get that. I don't play around. Already did that.
She said we grown. We grown.
You won't hurt my feelings. Tell me straight to my face. You can lie to me. If you try, you'll be wasting your time.
I know it wasn't like her solo sound, but this, ooh. Like, I need more of this from TZUYU. And singing like this? She's singing. Nothing sounded like this off her solo project. I'm shook. It's more like bouncing off what the last Twice album was. Oh, Chewy, my girl was singing, like, she was hooting and hollering. I've never heard her hoot and holler like this. And I mean, she was singing on her solo, but like, ooh, it hit different. It really does. I mean, after getting Blink and getting Dive In, I'm like, girl, I need more of that. I need more of like both of those, like more of from Chewy. I really do. Like, I loved her solo. I thought it was like so cool. But it was like, I don't know. It's just like after this last album, like so much changed. I don't know why. And all these solo projects are so cool because it's like, it's them exploring. It's like a different vibe than we got from them before. Within anything that we've seen from them solo wise, like I feel like Nine and Jiho's are the most kind of more familiar in terms of just like what to expect from them. But for sure, like all these solo tracks are like so cool, and it's really cool to see them. Like, it feels like, I don't know, like, I don't know if it's just like the type of music they would normally like listen to, or like what they want to do, or if there's like a very interesting sort of freedom of collaboration here, because it's just like it has to feel familiar to the members of what they've given us before, but they also were doing something so different than they've given us before. So it was quite interesting. It was really an interesting album, and for it to be just like the 10-year anniversary project is also very interesting. Because it's like, it's almost just like tapping into like stuff that I've always felt from the members. But like that, I don't know if you've always been able to hear from the members because they're in a K-pop group. It's a very crafted, curated image, a type of sound, you know? But sort of what this whole second half we're doing, especially off the last album, it makes me feel alive. I feel so alive. It makes me so happy. So I love hearing them do, whether it's more R&B, more hip-hop, more darker, whatever, with more poppy, whatever like each member did, I think is so cool, and I really, really love the album. So yeah, I loved it. I think it's amazing. I think it's a good album because of like what we get from the Twice members and how they sort of experiment and explore within themselves and with us. So I really, really love that. Then you also get Me and You, which is like a cool, cute, Don't Make Me Cry R&B track. So I really loved it too. I really did. I love the title track. And then I don't know, I'm like, are these more of their influences? Is this more of what we're listening to on the daily? I don't know, but I'm here for it. And it makes me just want even more for them for Twice. I'm like, give me a year. Every month in the year, give me a Twice solo project. There's 12 months in a year, 3 subunits, there we go. But yeah, it's really cool to sort of hear them, especially with the Misamo members, because I mean, I feel like that's like a Japanese release, so some of this stuff may be crafted for more like a J-pop vibe, but versus this is for everybody, you know, this is for all the onces. I mean, everything that they do is always for the onces, but if you're doing like a Japanese project, it may be more specific to like a J-pop sound or a Japanese audience, you know. But this one, it just seems like it's for everybody, for all the girls who don't get hyped enough. But I loved it. I think it's a really great album. I love all the tracks on there. They're all in my playlist already. Look at this. Look at this. Already added and downloaded. Okay, what a great album. What a great album. I think it's so cool. And it's so cool to hear what each of them were doing. Especially, I mean, like, look at that album art. That's from the promotional images that they did. Not the same outfits, but the promotional images that they did, the same, you know, structure from their debut. So that makes me feel a type of way. I mean, it's not what their debut album art was at all. It was them in like the limo or whatever, but I really loved it. I think it's a great album. I can't wait to experience, I hope for the US leg. I don't know if I don't think they've started the US leg yet of their tour, to experience all these songs live, if not just to experience Twice again, because a Twice concert, happier than Disneyland, alright, because it's cheaper. Okay, well, I bought VIP tickets again, so it may not be cheaper. Well, it depends on when you go to Disneyland. Because, I mean, you gotta pay for all the food, you gotta pay for merch, but then I pay for merch for Twice. But anyways, happiest place on earth is a Twice concert, and I will take that to the grave with me. Or, what is the saying? I will die on that bed. Is that Twice is the happiest, Twice concert is the happiest place on earth. So, and I will see it in January in Dallas. If you want to put your thoughts and comments down below what you thought about Twice's 10, The Story Goes On, the full album, all your thoughts, comments down below. If you like this video, thumbs up. If you liked me and you want to see more of my videos, go and hit that subscribe button. Want to see my videos the second they come out, hit that notification button. Want to follow me social media, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, threads in the description down below, or at the end screen if you like gaming content. I have a gaming channel, it's called Erica. Currently playing Ghost of Yotei and Silent Hill Left, so you can join me over there for that. Thank you so much for watching. Love you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.